Welcome. My name is Dr. John H. Braccio, psychologist, educator, director of Regional Psychological Services in East Lansing, Michigan, and I'm most satisfied that you've determined to listen to what I really consider a classic CD. It's something that I initially did on tape in Southern California in 1987. It's a deep relaxation, trance hypnosis CD. I did it, if anyone's familiar with the South Bay area, Southern California, right where Torrance Beach and Redondo Beach come together, right at a corner. It's just a beautiful place, very relaxing. I did it on a day that it was just wonderful. It was very peaceful, very warm, very nice. And I've used this over many, many years. I've made many copies of it actually. And I just recently put it into a CD format. And I really want you to enjoy it. I want you to relax. Just sit back. Just be able to close your eyes. Be in a comfortable setting. And just enjoy this hypnosis. Self-hypnosis for you as you just relax. And remember, hypnosis is really something very common, very natural, something we do all the time. Someone says we're on our own thoughts. If we're watching a football game, don't hear anything around us. Reading a book, just looking at little ink on pages, but being places, being wherever the action is taking place. Watching a movie, and not even hearing anyone around us. Being right there where things are going on. It's if we're daydreaming. It's if we're driving our car and don't even remember exactly where we are and miss an exit. That's what hypnosis is. Trance is what it is, actually. It's something we do all the time. Nothing dangerous, very peaceful. And if we're stressed out and we're having a hard time, being able to relax, work on breathing, just being able to close our eyes, work on visualization, visualize ourselves in nice environments. In this particular setting, it was a wonderful day. I remember it just like today. And it was so peaceful, it was so nice, that I want you to share in that experience. So again, just close your eyes. Just sit back and just be at peace. Just be at peace and relax. And all the time, breathing in and breathing out deeply, deeply. Eyes closed in a relaxing position where you can let everything go. All conflicting, all controversial, all stressful, all things that are less than peaceful, calm, are leaving now as you relax. And all the time, breathing in and breathing out. Deeply, deeply. In control. All the time. In control. And you need to know, as I'm Dr. John Braccio, psychologist, that you can take control of yourself. You can reduce stress, anxiety, tension in your life to a level that you will be comfortable. You, of course, do this yourself, but in this trance hypnosis situation, you're able to do it more effectively. As you relax. As you relax. And now all the parts of the body are becoming more relaxed. There's less stress, more calmness, more tranquility as you relax. And you can even visualize in your mind your blood flowing at a more relaxed and a slower pace. And the tension is just leaving from the tip of your head to the tip of your toes as you relax. And all the time, breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing. Relaxing. And shortly we will be traveling to a California coast. But before then, this is a time to let everything go, all the tension, all the frustration, as you relax. And as you know, trance is a very common experience. To oversimplify, it's daydreaming, concentration on one thing to the exclusion of the other, in fact of all others. And hypnosis is trance. When in a deeply relaxed state, you're able to concentrate on things that you're going to do them more effectively. And in trance hypnosis, one is able to put the conscious and the unconscious together. The conscious being the here and now, the unconscious being the totality of one's life experiences. Put them together so when you say, I'm going to relax, I'm going to have more self-confidence, I'm going to be more in control, I'm going to reduce stress and anxiety in my life, I'm going to reduce unreasonable concerns. Well, the statement that comes forward from the unconscious will be the same. I'm going to do these things. As you take control, total control of yourself, who else has the right? Who else can control you but yourself? And as you do this now, at this time in your life, it's good to look back the many things you've accomplished in your life to this point. From the very beginnings of first moving, to crawling, to walking. From first making sounds, to making words, to making sentences. To going to school and effectively learning letters of the alphabet, how to socially interact with other people. These were significant accomplishments, and you continue to this date, becoming more competent in certain areas and having successes. If there are defeats, now's the time to move forward. And this is the time that you're going to reduce stress and anxiety, tension, frustration, as you relax. As you relax. And I'm going to count from 7 to 0, and with each count you will become more relaxed, more calm, more in control. statements in control. I'm going to do what I want to do. These are the statements that come to your mind. 7, 6, going deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero, drifting deeper, 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 and all the time breathing in and breathing out deeply, deeply, all the time in control, flowing through life like a bird in the air. Relaxing, relaxing. As you breathe in calmness, tranquility, slumber. And you breathe out tension, frustration, concerns that aren't realistic. All the time in control, soaring through life like a bird. The wind comes and moves you in a positive way. And all the time in control. In control. Relaxing. Going deeper and deeper into trance hypnosis. Relaxing. 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 In control. In control. In control. And as I talk, you can pay attention to me. You can take your mind anywhere. You can just relax and think of nothing. It really doesn't matter. But I will be talking to your unconscious. That part of you that needs to change. So, in the conscious or the present period, you're able to do exactly what you want to do. And today, the purpose is to more effectively relax, to more effectively reduce stress and anxiety in your life, to more effectively give appropriate value and attention to the events and people that you interact with in your life space. And all the time, breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing. 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 And now, if you desire, I would like you to transport yourself through time, through space, to a Southern California beach on a Southern California evening. The time is near sunset. The sun is brilliantly in front of this very spot, slowly sinking into the Pacific Ocean. It's so peaceful, so calm in this setting. The sun is very large and red, The waves are hitting the beach, and it is so peaceful. There is a beautiful, cool breeze coming off the ocean. It is cool, comfortable, and has that magical concoction of air, moisture, and salt. It's most refreshing, most delightful. Off to the left is a group of jagged rocks going up into the air, and you can see the white caps of the waves hitting off into the distance against the jagged rocks. Above our cliffs with some houses, and you can see some homes with lights kind of twinkling in the clear distance. And also you can see there is vegetation of one type or another off in the distance. In this calmness, there is total peace, relaxation, and off in the distance are some sailboats leisurely moving up and down. Near the end of the horizon and closer to you. Also, there are some larger ships off in the distance with their lights on. You can make this out as the sun is going into the ocean, as if to cool off. For tomorrow. One of the ships in the distance appears to be some type of an ocean liner. And in this most relaxing of settings, it's impossible to even speculate what all the people on the boat are thinking. But it doesn't matter as you relax. And you become part of everyone and everything. And off in the distance there are some children and their parents who are down near the shore, and other persons just walking and enjoying this beautiful evening. And behind where you are, between the sand and the top of the hill, there's a running trail, and also a riding trail where bikes are rolling along. Some people are roller skating and persons walking their dogs. It's just so relaxing. And way off to the right, off in the distance, way off, there's a large embankment, like to the left, going off into the ocean. And again, the white caps can be seen hitting the shore as you relax. And also there are homes up on the bluffs, their lights flickering in the distance. And who knows what's going on in these homes? But it doesn't matter, because you're relaxing and you're at peace and it's so pleasant. And just breathing in and breathing out, relaxing. As you take part in this marvelous experience, this even seems to go beyond what a normal human being would do. You feel like you're communicating with everything around you, the ship, the water, the bluffs, the hills, the people, the animals. It's just wonderful.
so peaceful. And now, the sun is making its last appearance of the day. It's going down quickly, till it appears tomorrow. And now, it is gone. And the scene at dusk is tranquil. It's tranquil. And as I turn to the left, and as you also do, you can see a kite blowing in the air. It's another evening. And so peaceful in this typical California evening. It's cool, refreshing. The waves continue rolling onto the shore as they have for thousands of years. And the breeze continues to have the magical concoction that only can come off an ocean. And as you look behind, you and I, we can see birds in the air. They seem not to even be moving, just moving in their wings in a way to stay in one place and enjoy the beauty of the evening. And it's possible for you to take part in that experience yourself, like you're relaxing and just taking part in a marvelous experience with nature. And again, off in the distance, you can see a man with a professional-looking camera system. He's recording this most beautiful of evenings. He did the sunset, and now he's just taking pictures of the completion of the dusk. And it's wonderful. And it's wonderful. And at this time, the moon is also visible to the left. And it's so peaceful on this calm, beautiful Southern California evening that you've taken part in. And it's wonderful as you relax, as you relax, and as you relax where you are, I'm going to count from 40 to 0, and with each count, you will become more relaxed. You will go deeper and deeper and deeper into trance hypnosis as you relax on the shore. So in control. So in control. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, such peace. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, such slumber. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, going deeper and deeper. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, going deeper and deeper, swirling, relaxing. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, drifting deeper and deeper. 9, 8, 7, deeper and deeper. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Drifting deeper, deeper, deeper. And all the time, breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing, relaxing. And now, I'm going to make some statements. Some statements that will become new programming for the unconscious as it becomes consistent with the conscious, and you take total control and be who you are, which is what you decide. 1. I'm taking full control of all aspects of my life. 2. This total control includes the level of anxiety and tension that I find acceptable. 3. Being a person that knows how to relax and enjoy self is what I am and what I shall continue to be. This is part of the taking control. 4. I will no longer let insignificant events or opinions of other people cause me stress and anxiety. I'm taking control and will determine what is important to me. 5. I am dropping the word should from my vocabulary. This alone will eliminate enormous amounts of stress and anxiety. I will determine what I'm going to do, and no one or nothing else. 6. In things that I can't control, I will do the best that I can, and that's it. No more agonizing about what might have been, what could have been, what should have been, what ought to have been. 7. The game is over. The game of anxiety, tension, frustration, out of control is over. The new and permanent game of calmness in control, lack of unreasonable frustration and tension is in and continues. 8. My self-esteem grows enormously. As I take control of my life and determine the levels of frustration, anxiety, and tension that I will tolerate in a normal human life space. 9. The normal me is a person in control and a person relatively free of stress and anxiety. The person who is not in control, some or all of the time, was not the effective representation that I am. That is over and gone. These statements are part of the new programming as you take more and more control over your life. These are the statements that will regularly come to your mind. And when they do, enjoy them. Concentrate on them. There will be times when you will just want to bring them to your mind. And when you do, concentrate on them, focus on them. If they come to you in the form of feelings, enjoy them. And again, focus on them. Make them part of you. And more, they will come to you. And the more you hear these words, the more and more you listen. But sooner, they will become totally second nature and part of you as you take control. Now I'm going to count from 7 to 0. With each count, you will become even more relaxed, more in control. 7, 6, 5, 4, such pace. 3, 2, 1, 0. Drifting deeper, deeper, deeper. And now, I'd like you to visualize yourself in the not-too-distant future. A time when you have reduced much of the unreasonable stress and anxiety and tension and unreasonable concerns from your life, and look at yourself and see the serenity, the calmness, the in control that you manifest. And now see people, the course of the day, with whom you have interacted with, and see how they treat you differently. And see how you begin to roll more and more in the day, the look of confidence, the control. Enjoy it, love it. Keep this image. This is you. This is you. A person able to deal with frustration. A person able to deal with tenseness, with difficult situations, Life is difficult, can be difficult, but you deal with it. You deal with it realistically, effectively, in control, all the time, in control. And that's you. Keep that image in your mind. The real you is the person able to control, able to control. I thank you for the confidence you've had in taking part in this trance hypnosis experience. And these thoughts will continue to come to you regularly. If you listen to this tape over and over again, if you put the tapes in your mind, the thoughts, the concepts, new tapes, new thoughts, new programming, all the better as you take control. The more you listen, whether it be in the form of my words, the form of words in your mind, feelings, it doesn't matter. As you take control, you will more and more, more and more. And again, thank you for the confidence you've had in taking part in this experience. Enjoy it. The confidence, the control. Keep these in your mind, and these thoughts will keep coming to you regularly over and over and over again. And now, I'm going to count from 0 to 7. And after I say 7, it's the end of the night. Time to go to sleep. You will go to sleep relaxed, refreshed, and have a good night's sleep knowing that tomorrow will be another day in which you will be in control, where you will be relatively free of stress and anxiety as you take control of unreasonable concerns. If it's another time during the day, you will again be refreshed, relaxed, and do what has to be done, knowing that this day will be a relaxing day. The evening will be relaxing, for the rest of the evening, whatever it might be, that you will have a refreshing sleep. That tomorrow will be another good day with you in control, being relatively free of stress, anxiety, as you take control of your life more and more. So now I will be counting from 0 to 7. Shortly thereafter you'll open your eyes, feeling refreshed, relaxed. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,